Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here, and welcome those who are here for the very first time. Get ready for some arty but also a chatty video. The project that you see here, no, this is not something we will be making today. I have just recorded this and I have absolutely stunning, look at here, stunning leftovers that I thought, let's just make a new video. Imagine a canvas from leftovers from my desk. So that's the plan. I'm gonna move away those absolutely gorgeous tags. These are on the channel already, so please have a look and let's see what we have here. We have old book pages with no plan. I got a huge fright. I thought Hannah is falling down the stairs, but no, only some cardboard box fell down and she just cried for whatever reason. But do you ever get that huge fright? You hear something and you think that the world is ending, that something bad is happening. And the recent weeks, even longer weeks is probably more now recently because of the of being around with the kids more. They're not in school like Emily, and it's just different atmosphere, different dynamic in the house in general. But yeah, I have that a lot and it's just so hard on me, to be honest. It's just really hard. I'm such a worried, I'm just freaking out always when I'm hearing noises that are scary and that are means that something happens, or if I don't know, I don't see them, I'm worried if they lost from my sight. So I don't know, is that normal? But I really have to be careful because it just takes a lot of energy from me, and the whole stress each time I'm imagining things, you know. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, anyway, but I just got such a fright literally that I had to I didn't come back to this video now recording for the last half an hour. I just had to calm down because the amount of heart bumping was like OMG, you know. I'm not even sure what I was planning to do in this video, but I think it was about to make a project with the leftovers, isn't it? Let's just try that. I have as well some other things from previous projects that I didn't clean my desk at all. How bad. I have some gorgeous paper from previous projects, and I have some lovely flowers here as well that I received from a friend of mine. Okay, let's just start. Look, let's just start. So but yes, life can be so strange. This is it. I'm gonna glue down some pages, and same for this. I like that. So I'm not concerned about how much paper, how much glue. I'm just randomly attaching layers of things. So or not, I don't know. I guess we all worried, isn't it? Mothers do worry, just in general, we just do it. So but I'm definitely worried more than I should, I think, and it just really, it's difficult on my head, you know, because I imagine things. I yeah, just thinking about what may happen, what hopefully not happen. So it really is kind of giving me a hard time. So I like that, guys. I really love that all. So let's just do this. I'm gonna get some hot glue here on this. Dam. And there we go. Oh, I should use my gorgeous spatula. So yeah, it didn't glue down as I was hoping for. That's okay. Let's just have this here and let's just see what happens. Oh, some phone, sorry. Okay, I'm back to you. What a day is today. Strange day. I just had a phone call, as you could hear, and this is one of the happiest phone call you could ever imagine. A phone call from Emily's secondary school that she got a place. For the past 5 months she was with no school. There were so many kids that the school that she wanted to attend as her first choice, it just she didn't make it. She was on the number 16 waiting list, which is quite a lot. And then after all these mix-ups and all, she eventually was on number second on the waiting list, and we were just so hopeful, so hopeful. And the waiting list, can you believe it? It was nearly 100 kids on a waiting list. So being at first place on the number 16 was already a huge hope. And then when she was down to 2, we're like, oh. And the other school, her second choice, she didn't make it there either because of the too many kids again. And because it's not about the choices, that whenever kids are chosen, they're just chosen by pure luck. There's no exam, there's no there are a few criteria, like where you live, if you have siblings in the school, or if you are from the preferred and connected elementary school. All of that was actually in a favor of Emily, but still there were so many kids same as Emily that she was just not chosen. She was not lucky. So to be honest, it was very stressful the last 5 months, knowing that everyone from her class knew where they go. She didn't. Till this day, I couldn't. I'm so happy. And what a mix-up of the video, from down to up energy and emotions and everything. And yeah, so yeah, that was the phone. I still cannot believe it, that it's happening, that it happened, because really we just really, and herself, and we just really wanted her to be in that school, which is a mixed school for boys and girls. The other choice was only girls school, and the other choice was mixed as well, but private, which we preferred her to be in the other because there was Spanish, there was horses, things that she could do, so really, wow, I'm so happy. I am so ecstatic actually about it. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to finish this canvas today at all, because of the whole excitement and all the emotions that we have today. But yes, it's a huge thing, to be honest. It's a huge, massive thing that it was on the back of our heads all the time. Now with all this, everything being closed, we couldn't, do much, and things were not moving, and we were thinking that, it was just feeling so surreal, and we didn't know what to do. Is there anything we can do? We had to wait, and it's just no news and this and that. And when the phone call rang, I was sure that it's to Lucas from a shop regarding buying something, but no, it was a phone call from school. And when Emily heard it, when I came to her and when to tell her, she burst crying because she was so sad for her good friend from estate that she didn't make it. She's way further on the list, and she's quite upset. She's not happy about her making it. She's quite upset that her friend didn't make it yet. Well, things may change. But yes, that was her first reaction, actually, cry and sadness. And she now left with Hannah on the bike, and sad, with tears in her eyes, probably talking to her friend now as well, telling her the news. Sad situation, when there's no you can't do anything. When I was in school, we had to do exams to our secondary school if we wanted to choose the particular school, and we had to either study and make it, or if you didn't care and didn't study, that's your choice. But there was some sort of way of gaining that possibility, which here was really pure luck. They were like taking names from the hat, so a little bit upsetting when all this happened. I actually was really upset. I don't tell you everything, guys, because I don't want you to worry more, or I don't want you to be sad because of what I tell you. So I try not to say everything, because but many times it was on the back of my head that this is happening, and we just have to wait and hope for the best. I think even 2 or 3 days ago, I was talking with a friend of mine, and she was saying, she can still make it because she's second, like, let's hope. But I said, no, I don't think so. Really, what can change these days? But things have changed, so wow, unbelievable. What a strange feeling that is, to be honest. Happiness with the with sadness and surprise and all. And if you really want to know the whole truth, when the lady rang and she said, are you still interested in getting Emily there, I said yes, and she said, yeah, the place became available. I burst crying into the phone, and the lady was quite surprised. And that means that you're happy. And I said, yes. I just couldn't believe it, you know. I was just not expecting this phone call. So yeah, I burst crying into the phone. I know you call me silly, but these things are quite important. Like the next, what, 4 or 6 years, how many is secondary school in Ireland? I'm not even sure with these emotions, but it's a huge important thing in the kids' life, where they go, what they choose. It's when they build who they are. So it's so important to go to the school that they want to go, you know. So it is huge thing, I believe, the choice of secondary school and have this possibility. And she wanted to study Spanish there because they have a new Spanish. That's the only school that had Spanish. There's horses as well, horse riding, extra lessons. There's lots of things that she really wanted and enjoyed. And it's a mixed school, which I'm truly up for, having boys and girls together. I think it's good. It's more natural for them all. It's super important. So yes, all of these today emotions. Unbelievable. And the noises that you hear, it's Lucas putting the shelf for Emily's bathroom together, because we live here 5 years, and we're still missing furniture, we're still missing like lamps when we moved in and when the house was built. So we just got her we just got the little shelving, 2 meters standing, or nearly, like just a plain really basic shelving for towels, and towels mainly, I guess, for Emily's bathroom. So she has her little bathroom as well next to her room. So yes, Lucas builds that now. Oh, what a day. I'm telling you guys, what a day. Unbelievable. I just rang the grandparents to tell them, spoke with my sister, texted my sister as well. It's a huge thing, you know. It's a huge thing for kids. And I think the worst for Emily was the fact that everyone in the class knew where they go. And all the kids that chose in the same class as she did made it to that school. And others chose in different school made it as well. Emily was the only one that didn't make it. Pure accident, pure bad luck. And she was okay with it, as in we were keep on saying to her, it's okay, Emily, I promise you things will get sorted. But how long can you tell kids like this, you know? And it's a shortage in our hometown, not only here but in a few other places as well, a shortage of schools, more kids than places, simply is that, or places in the particular schools that kids wish to go. So let me just say what I'm doing here. So we have just a mixture of leftovers, chipboard, lace, old paper, and I'm adding a little bit of and this is also tea bag, and I'm adding some touches of white gesso. So why do I do it? I just wish this to kind of put in together, make this all happy go lucky together, being here happy and blend in, so that we can, you know, have them all being happy. Yeah, happy is the probably good word for today's day. So yes, that's the thing here, that we have a little bit of this. I have maybe this tiny lace as well, which could be cute here as well, don't you think? Seriously, get a lace. I'm sure you have plenty lace at home. We all have lace. We do. We have lots of laces, so use that lace. I have to say I love the most lace that it's more natural. So this brownish, vintagey, all of that, I love, love, love. But get your lace and make, you know, project that it's very much 3D-ish with the laces, layers of laces. Why not? So there we go. And since we have that on, there's another lovely jolly paper, but I may use that in a second. So yes, we have been hoping, but you know, it's May, middle of May, and schools will start September or not. We don't know yet, obviously, because of the world situation in general. But you just want to have it known, and you know, it's a huge thing for us. Well, for everyone, it would be for everyone. But yeah. Wow, I like that. Cute, cute, cute. A very natural looking. And you know what? I have this as well, which is from a friend of mine, and she sent me those natural elements. Oh, look at this one. I didn't see this. Maybe I could use that as well. Those cute hats. of a corn or something like that. And we have also them things, which is like this natural lovely thingy. Cute, cute, cute. Some other elements that I see here. And also she sent me those, which are really nice. I don't know what's the name of that, but I think it's super nice. And tea bags. I'm really, guys, tempted to use tea bags. Maybe as my focal point. Is this even possible? Oh, wait. Wait. I may have an idea. How pretty is that? Yes! I'm just gonna glue down the tea bags and that's it. Shaker tea bag. That's cute now. I think that's very cute. So, and we can use this one as well. Oh wow, I like that. How about a touch of white gesso as well here? Just a little bit. Pretty strange. But it's dry, so why not? Why not? What about having them somewhere like this? I don't know. Let me think. No. Oh, I know. I think I know. This, and how about a touch of that lace as well? Let's see. This is very much 3D project. Oh, so cute. Okay, I like that. Wow. And, oh, that's so nice. I'm not too sure those are matching though. A bit too dark, isn't it? I think so. How about this? But also, let me see. I have a box of hearts like that. Don't ask me where I got it. Can't remember. I think it was Poland with my dad, I think. Somewhere. But these are nice, maybe. 3 hearts like that. Let's see if I can pull them together. It reminds me of a very old project that I've done already. Years back. 3 could be too much, or I don't know, let's see. Or maybe like this. Word love. Maybe. Or no, something is not right here. Don't know what it is. Maybe one more this cutie thing. Actually. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so cute when the 3 of them are like that. Yes? Jumper? Or chocolate? Don't understand. I don't know what she's calling for. Jumper, I think she wants a jumper. Oh, this is pretty. This is from the project as well. Let's see. No, it's pretty and it would match, but I'm just thinking that how awesome it is when it's so natural. Live for the moment. What about if I add the bigger sentence, so that, yes, I think so, so that we have this. Oh, I know now. 2 seconds. Let me just get this here. 2 seconds, let me check on her. Okay, I had another phone call. In the meantime as well, let me just see, because do you know what came to my mind? I have this string here as well from the box of flowers that I had. And how about making a bow from that string, which is more brown, natural and all? Could be nice. And I also think that it looks gorgeous, so like that. I really feel this. I really feel this, I mean. It feels right, so let's see. There we go. Let's see how is that. Oh yes, I think it's gonna be really, really, really nice. So flip for the moment. Look at that. Gorgeous, isn't it? Really nice. This? No. I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Although I have these colors, these flowers here, I think this could be cute. Let's just have a look. Oh. Because I know it's not, it meant to be no cost. Let's pretend it's no cost. But I think it could be just so cute because of the look for it. Look. I don't know. But let's see. Something like that. And our like what's the word? Oh yeah, so cute. Or maybe it's even too much. You know what? Maybe it's even too much. I'm gonna stick with my original idea, which is here, and I'm gonna be adding some hot glue here around more. Here it is. Something like that, and this here. That's so nice. Although it feels that something tiny would be cute there, like yeah, like some kind of jewelry piece or button. Do I have any buttons here? Let me have a look. Oh wait, I have something here. Even this could be cute. This element, if it's not too late to add it. Yes! You know, it just feels that something is there. You should see my studio is in such a bad mess. And we need to glue this down. Here it is. And I think it's not glued down here. Yes. Oopsie. Let's stretch that, straighten that, and as well glue down here. Hot glue gun is a lovely tool. Now, this is moving a little bit, so let's move this. There we go. That's so cute. Underneath it, I don't know if this will stick or not, but hopefully it will a little bit. Like teensy. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. Oh no, white splashes. Of course. Touches of white splashes. Come on, Woody. So there we go. I think I'm gonna cover up my title. I don't really want this to be dirty, so anywhere else will be good, but not there. You know? Although I'm not too sure if we're gonna have any splashes because all the surface is very textured. But we can try. We can certainly try, isn't it? There we go. And what about if we get a little bit of black splashes? Hannah took my waddy. No, no. Come on. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? I'm thinking, guys, to add teensy of black splashes. Let's see. You know, let's see if I have a good idea to do that. If it's a good idea. But I think it could be quite nice. You know? Yeah, there we go. Let's clean this off. Wow! Not a little bit of a webby from... That's it! Wow! This is so nice, so cute. Although now that I'm thinking, how about a little bit of ink? The vintage photo ink. Let's see if we can have a little bit of that brown here on the side. I'll dry this first, 2 seconds. Okay, and a teensy of that brown. I think it would make it really nice and delicate frame, isn't it? Wow, now that's definitely so much better, so much nicer, I think. There we go. I'm here as well. Wow, that's so beautiful. And definitely framing it with the ink made a whole lot different look for the project. Wow, I love that. Really, really nice. How about a tint of that here on the... Definitely, look. There we go. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, for being here. I really hope you like this different sort of video, different sort of tutorial, no cost, leftovers, quick video, quick project, quick tutorial, quick canvas, simple. Use what you have: tea bags, lace, natural elements, and old papers. Really, really little. And how beautiful that is. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Oh wait, one more thing. How about adding a little bit of gray, as I usually do, because I think, oh yes, this could be nice as well. Making this not so brown. Yes, I like that connection. Sorry for... I love that actually now more. You see, I'm into vintage, but I think the shade maybe of that brown, it's not really speaking to me. So, oh yes. Look how different that is now. And I much more prefer this look. So we have the vintage and brown and dark, but we have this dirt as well around it, which I personally truly like. So here it is. I love that. And the frame here. Wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I wonder which is your favorite, which you prefer. Because I think I prefer this look over. So touches of that here as well. There we go. There we go. Yes, I think so. I really think so. It feels good to me. But again, everyone has different likings, so that's definitely it, guys. Thank you so much. I think, no, that's not it, because you know what I'm thinking, that the white splashes could now be much more visible. Let's see if we can add the white splashes now when we have all the inking done. Oh, there we go. See? That's it. So even adding splashes, when adding splashes, can make a difference. So adding them even now, when everything is more colored, touches of that. There we go. I'm definitely done here now. Thank you so very much. I think now adding splashes, adding different inking makes such a difference. You can see sometimes working and keep on trying, keep on adding, keep on changing can make a difference. I'm tempted nearly to add something else here. It feels a little bit empty there, but on the other side, maybe that's good because the heaviness is there. We have something happening here, so maybe that's good. I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to destroy it in any way. Thank you so much. I'm gonna tell you what date is today, just so you know. When I upload it. Today is the 13th of May. It will take me at least a month before you will see this video, I believe. Oh, that could be nice as well, isn't it? Wow. Oh, definitely. Well, definitely now. Definitely. Okay. Okay. Definitely. What a small big change. Wow. Now I'm definitely happy with it. If we can even add, look, added touches of gesso just to soften it up. How many times I'm trying to finish this video now and this project. It feels that it's moving a little bit there. That's okay. We just have to add a little bit more of glue gun here and there, and wow. Now keep on trying, guys, keep on adding, because you don't know where you're gonna end up with your project like now. Okay, wow, now I'm very much fully satisfied with this one. Thank you so much. Let me bring camera a bit closer to you so you can see it, how pretty that is. Thank you so much for watching. It's always a pleasure to be in your homes. Thank you so much for sticking out with me on my channel, for all the love and support I receive. If you feel like checking membership option, please do. It's next to subscribe button. I'm gonna wrap up at that. I cannot stop looking at it. It's so different, so nice. Thank you so much. I love you so very much. I miss you already every time I say goodbye on the video, and I really dislike that moment, but I just wonder, will I be possibly able to record something else? Let's see. Thank you. Till the next time, happy crafting, and I'll talk to you quite very soon. Bye. Bye bye.